Hey guys, Erin here with LaCkore Couture, and today we're going to be talking about zodiac sign jewelry and how to connect to your star sign. But before we do that, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and let's get right into it. So we've probably all heard of zodiac signs, astrology, and all that stuff, and you may be saying like, what is it? Why do people love it? Why do we connect to it? What's the big hype? And to be honest, I'm kind of one of those people. I know I'm Aquarius. I love to read my, sign and what it means for the day or for the week or the month, but truly I don't really understand like what it's all about. So when I was making this video and creating this blog, it really gave me a deep dive into astrology, zodiac signs, and how and why people really connect with it. You may or may not know this, but people have been following the stars and zodiac signs for thousands and thousands of years, which to be honest, I find pretty incredible that something so long ago is still so relevant today, especially with jewelry. It really is very interesting. And I think my biggest takeaway from doing research on this topic and just astrology and zodiac and all that stuff in general is it connects people with something that is just like bigger than human, bigger than the earth, bigger than humanity in general. It just like connects you with another realm, something so far beyond our comprehension that it's like that zodiac symbol is something that connects you with beyond humanity and like something just bigger and greater than all of us, which I find to be really, really interesting. So taking such a large concept that has so many opinions and so much research and has been around for thousands and thousands of years, I think it's really cool and interesting how we continue to see it pop up in trends in jewelry and just in life, I wanted to show you guys really quick since we're starting to talk about this. I'm wearing our Aquarius zodiac necklace, but we have them for all of the signs, which we'll link in the description below. But even though I don't know so much about it, I'm one of those people that just loves the trend and thinks it's super cute, which is probably really whack, but whatever, that's just me. So anyway, let's just dive right into a little bit more about these signs. So a lot of people connect with their zodiac sign and they connect it to their personality. Like for example, me being Aquarius, people say that it means that we're super outgoing, very artsy and all this stuff, which to be honest with you, I would agree with. So I do find it fun and really cool that people resonate with what they're going to want to. So for example, let's say you're a Libra and it says that you have confidence in this and that, or you don't like confrontation. I mean, so many different articles say so many different things about each sign and each star and astrology and all that. But I really think it's whatever resonates with each individual and like what you really connect with and how you view yourself as a person or how you aspire to be, or maybe some of your shortcomings. So reflecting your personality through your zodiac sign through jewelry, I think is so personable, and any type of personalized jewelry I'm a fan of. So zodiac, anything with like initials or birthstone, like all those things are so popular and they're very, very personal. And if you're trying to think of like a gift to get someone and they're into astrology, they're into zodiac, I would definitely check out our zodiac collection. It is so gorgeous. They all have like beautiful of the birthstone, like gorgeous birthstones that go with each month. Hold on, I want to just show you that with one again. There we go. There's way more up close of the Aquarius. Here's amethyst, and all of them are just super unique and fun, and I really love them. I don't know if you know this, but I am a therapist, and my previous life to being a full-time jewelry designer, I was actually a mental health counselor. And through counseling, a lot of people are trying to search for who they are and what they stand for and trying to like come into themselves. And my takeaway from astrology and zodiac and all that is that your zodiac symbol doesn't change your whole life. Your interest may change, what you're into, your style, all that can change. However, your zodiac sign is that one constant that is always going to be the same in your life, and it's really there to help you connect with who you are and help you find who you truly are as a person, which is how this all started with ancient Greece and all of that. Finding who you are is one of the hardest things in life, and I think that once you get to the point where you feel like, okay, this is who I am, this is what I stand for, and kind of having a symbol to connect with it too is really, really special. And I think that's why people get their zodiac signs as, almost like armor, or like, an emblem or their logo. People get tattoos of it, jewelry, all the things. So I think it's really, really cool to connect a physical symbol with who you feel you are, who you aspire to be, and just like the true meaning of you, your personality, and all of that just summed up into one little symbol, which is why I love Zodiac jewelry and why I love to create things that really resonates with people. Another really cool thing about wearing Zodiac jewelry is it's definitely a conversation starter. So if somebody like sees you wearing a Zodiac necklace, they may come to you and be like, oh, what's your sign? I'm Aquarius, what are you? Oh, you're Gemini. Every time somebody says what sign they are, I don't know what it really means for every single month, right? I only know what my month means. And so it's always fun to talk to people who really are into it and like really know about it, because then they always have a reaction to the type of relationship they would have with you based on your sign and their sign, how they correlate, how they interact, how they don't do well together, etc. So I think it's a conversation starter. I also think, it's really interesting to meet people and to chat with people who really follow like the zodiac signs in their overall life and how they navigate life looking through the lens of their symbol specifically, and how they navigate friendships, relationships, etc. So it's a really like, on the surface seems like, oh, it's just cool and trendy, but there's a real deep meaning when it comes to all of this. So I think I'm going to explore even deeper after I make this video into it, because I do think there is a lot to be said about this. So connecting with astrology and the cosmos and all that may seem kind of out there to a lot of people. However, when I really think about it, like, this is how I interpret it, okay? As a therapist, as a jewelry designer, as a human, as a mom, as a friend, whatever I am, I can get overwhelmed with making YouTube videos, making jewelry, getting all these orders out, being a mom, making sure my kids get to their activities and all that stuff. And then sometimes I think being able to look at something so simple like a Zodiac necklace, right, will be a great reminder of how small you really are in this huge earth and beyond, right? Like connecting with the cosmos and something greater and bigger than you, I think can really be grounding and really help you kind of prioritize and not sweat the small stuff and realize like some of this stuff is just stupid and not important and let it go. There's way bigger issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just connecting with something bigger and greater than you, I think is really, really a unique concept. And it also kind of reflects on religion and people connecting with the bigger being and all of that, which we can go in a way different rabbit hole. But my takeaway from connecting with astrology and zodiac symbols is really that. It's just to ground you and make you realize that there's just so much bigger out there and you're just a small speck. And not that you're insignificant, but to just really help you change your perspective when you are overwhelmed, and to help you find a better balance and like calmness, to realize that there's bigger things going on, and to kind of bring you back, if that makes sense. So clearly this is a very, very crazy and in-depth topic that I don't think I'll ever be able to even scratch the surface on, but hopefully you did learn a little bit, or maybe kind of change your perspective on astrology and zodiac symbols, and hopefully you love my zodiac collection as much as I do. And if you want to grab your own, you can check out the link in the description below to see your symbol, which I know you're gonna love. And if you want to check out more of my videos or learn about other fun subjects with jewelry and fashion, make sure you click one of the videos above me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.